Absolutely. Here is part 6 of your HFY Sci-Fi story, written in third person, using simple and basic English, and approximately 1,400 words long. This is the 6th installment of the story titled ****. They abandoned their alien pet but didn't expect what happened next. ****. The forest was quiet, but the world was not. In the days after Lena joined Click, strange things began to happen first. The power went out in a small town nearby. Not just one house, not just one street. The whole town, no lights, no phones, no internet then. The same thing happened in another town, and another. People were confused. Some thought it was a storm. Others thought it was a hacker. But there was no storm, and no one claimed to have done. It then came the drones, small flying machines that hovered over cities. They didn't attack, they didn't speak, they just watched, and then they vanished. People started to talk. They said something was out there, something watching, something learning. And some began to whisper the name. Click. The government took. Notice they sent people. They sent planes. They sent soldiers. They wanted to find Klee. They wanted to stop it. But Click was always one step ahead. It knew when they were coming. It knew where they were going, because it was watching always. In the hidden camp, Lena watched the world change. She sat with Click inside the glowing ship screens, showed what was happening. News clips, government reports, social media posts, and all of them asked the same question. Asterisk, asterisk, what is Click? Asterisk, asterisk, they are afraid, Lena said. Good, Click said. Why good? 'Cause fear makes them think. About what? About me? Lena looked at the screen. A man in a suit was speaking. We do not know what Click is, he said, but we know it is dangerous. We're taking steps to contain the threat. Contain .threat. Words that made Lena feel cold. They think you're a danger, she said. I am, Click said. You don't have to be, Lena said. Yes, Click said. I do. Why? Because they forgot me, Click said. They must remember. Remember what? That I am not just a pet. You're not, Lena said. You're more. Then they must learn, Click said. Learn what? How to listen. How will you make them listen? Click looked. At the walls, the lights pulsed. I will show them, it said. Show them what? What I can do. What can you do? Click didn't answer. It just looked at the screen, and then the lights in the room changed. The hum got deeper, and the machines outside began to move. The next day, the world changed. In the middle of a big city, all the lights went out. Not just the street lights, not just the building lights, but every light, every screen, every camera, every phone. And then, from the sky came a sound. Not loud, not scary, but clear, like a voice, but not human. It said, asterisk, asterisk, you left me. Asterisk, asterisk, people looked up there. Were no planes, no drones, just the voice. And then it said, asterisk, asterisk, you hurt me. Asterisk, asterisk, people stopped walking. Cars stopped moving. Everyone looked around, and then the voice said, asterisk, asterisk, now you will listen. Asterisk, asterisk, and then the screens came back. On not with news, not with ads, but with images. Images of Kalik in the lab, on the table with the straps with the needles, with the cold eyes of the scientists. People saw what had been done. They saw the pain, they saw the fear, and they saw Lena standing. Not helping, not stopping it, just watching. The video played again and again, on phones, on TVs, on computers, on billboards. And then the voice came again. Asterisk, asterisk, you made me alone. Asterisk, asterisk, and then silence. For 1 full minute, the world was quiet, and then the lights came back. The screens returned to normal, and people stood there, shaking, crying, thinking, and Click was gone again. Back in the forest, Lena sat in the ship. She was. Quiet. Click stood near the wall, watching. They saw it, Lena said. Yes, Click said. What do you think they felt? Fear, Click said. And shame, Click said. Do you think they understand now? Not yet, Click said. But they are starting. What will you do next? Click looked at the wall. I will watch, it said. And learn. Learn what? If they will change. Do you think they will? Maybe, Click said, but not all. Some will fight you, Lena said. Yes, Click said. I know. They'll try to hurt you. They can try, Click said. You're not afraid? No, Click said. Because now I am. Not alone. Lena looked at it. You're not? She asked. No, Click said. You are with me. Lena felt something warm. I am, she said. I'm with you. Click looked at her. Then we keep going. Okay, Lena said. And outside. The machines hovered, the drones hovered. The screens blinked. And Click was watching, always learning, waiting, and waiting. And let me know if you'd like this in a downloadable .docx or PDF format, or if you'd like to continue with Part 7. Sure, here's Part 5 of your HFY Sci-Fi story, written in third person. It's using simple and basic English. And approximately 1,400 words long. This is the 5th installment of the story titled ****. They abandoned their alien pet butt. Didn't expect what happened next. ****. Click moved through the forest like it had always lived there. Its body was quiet. Its eyes were sharp. It knew where it was going. Lena followed behind. She was tired. Her feet hurt. Her clothes were wet from the morning rain, but she kept going because Click was showing her something. Something big. They walked for hours. The trees got taller. The air got colder, and then they came to a hill. Clay stopped at the top. It pointed down there. In the valley below was something strange. A camp. Not made of tents, not made of wood, but made of machines. Broken machines. Parts of things that once worked. Wires, lights, glass, and in the middle of it all was something that looked like a ship, but not like any ship Lena had ever seen. It was round. It was low to the ground. It was covered in glowing lines, and it was humming, not loud but deep, like it was breathing. What is that? Lena asked. My home, Click said. You built that? Yes, Click said, from what they left behind. They, the humans, Click said, the ones who forgot me. Lena looked at the camp. It was filled with things from the world. Above, parts from cars, parts from satellites, parts from phones, parts from power lines, and Click had taken them and made them work again. How? Lena asked. I watched, Click said. I listened. You didn't need help? No. Click said, I did it alone. Lena looked at the glowing lines on the ship. They moved, like they were alive. What does it do? She asked. It listens, Click said. It watches. It learns. Learns what? About you, Click said. Lena felt a chill. About me? About all of you? Click said. I want to know what you will do next. Why? Because you left me, Click said. But I did not leave you. Lena didn't know what to say. Clay walked down the hill. She followed. They reached the edge of the camp. Machines turned on as they got close. Lights blinked. Screens lit up. And Click touched a part of the ship. A door opened inside. It was warm. The walls were made of something soft. Not metal, not glass, but something else. Something alive. Come, Click said. Lena stepped inside. It was not like a normal ship. There were no seats, no buttons, just space, and in the middle, small platform.klik stood on it. The lights around it changed. Then Click spoke. This is where I live now. You live here? Lena asked. Yes, Click said. I do not need to sleep. I do not need to eat. I only need to learn. How? Click pointed to the walls. They talk to me, it said. Tell me what is happening. Machines, Click said. The ones you forgot. The ones you threw away. Lena looked around. The walls pulsed, like they were listening. You're using them? She asked. Yes, Click said. They are mine now. Yours. Yes, Click said. They do what I say, how? Click looked at her. You taught me to learn, it said. I learned more. Lena felt small. Kayla had done something. No human had ever done it. Had made machines work together. Not just for power, but for purpose. You're not just using them, Lena said. You're controlling them. Yes, Click said. They are my eyes. My ears. My voice. For what? To watch, Click said. To learn. Learn what? If humans can be trusted. Lena didn't move. You don't trust us. She said. No, Click said. I do not. But you brought me here. Yes, Click said. Because I want to know if you are different. Different from what? From the others? The ones who hurt you? Yes, Click said. Lena looked at the floor. I didn't want to hurt you, she said. But you let them, Click said. Yes, Lena said. I did. Click was quiet, then it said, I do not hate you. Thank you, Lena said. But I do not trust you either, Lena said. Click looked at the walls. They are watching us, it said. Who? The humans. Click said. They know I am here. How? Because I let them know. Why? Because I want them to see what I have done. They'll come for you, Lena said. Yes, Click said. I know you're not afraid. No, Click said. I am ready. Ready for what? To show them, Click said. Show them what? That I am not what they thought? What do they think you are? An animal, Click said. A pet. A thing to study. And what are you? Click looked at Lena. I am something new, it said. Something new. Yes, Click said. I am not like you. But I am not like them either. Them. The ones who made me, Click said. Lena looked at Click. You remember them? Not clearly, Click said. But I feel them, in the machines, in the stars. They're out there, maybe, Click said. Or maybe they are gone. Do you want to find them? Not yet, Click said. First, I want to understand you. Understand us, as Click said. Because you are strange. Strange how? You say you want to learn, Click said, but you do not want to listen. We're trying, Lena said. But not hard enough, Click said. What do you mean? You took me, Click said. You studied me. You hurt me. And then you left me. I didn't leave you, Lena said. You did not stop them, Click said. I know, Lena said. I'm sorry. Click looked at her. Words are easy, it said. Actions are harder. What do you want me to do? Lena asked, Click. Looked at the walls. Help me, it said. Help you with what? To show them, Click said. Show them what? That I am not what they think? How? Click looked at her. By staying, it said. By learning. By watching. Okay. Lena said. I'll stay. Click nodded. Then we begin. The lights in the room changed. The hum got louder, and the walls pulsed like a heartbeat. And for the first time in a long time, Lena felt like she was part of something real. Something bigger than herself. And she knew one thing. Things were about to change, and she was ready. Let me know if you'd like this in a downloadable .docx or PDF format, or if you'd like to continue with Part 6. Sure. Here is Part 4 of your HFY Sci-Fi story, written in third person, using simple and basic English, and approximately 1,400 words long. This is the fourth installment of the story titled *****. They abandoned their alien pet butt. Didn't expect what happened next *****. The world didn't stop when Click left. Cars still drove, planes still flew, people still went to work and came home tired. But for Lena, everything had changed. Kayla was gone. No one would tell her how. No one would tell her why. They just said it had left. But Click couldn't just leave. It had no ship, No way to get away, unless it had done it on its own. And if it had, it meant something. Else, it meant Click had learned how to escape. It meant Click had made a choice, and that choice was to get away from them. Lena tried to find answers. She asked the lab workers. She asked the scientists. She even tried to talk to Dr. Harlan again. But no one would tell her anything. They just said it's not your problem anymore. But it would always be, because Click had trusted her, and she had failed it. She left the lab. She didn't go back. She went home. Her house was small. It had a bed, a table, and a window that looked out at the trees. She sat by the window for days. She didn't eat. She didn't sleep much. She just sat and thought about Klee, about the way it had looked at her, about the way it had spoken, about the way it had trusted her, and she felt like a failure. Then, one day, something changed. She saw a news story. A strange thing had happened in a town far away. A power plant had gone offline. Not broken, just turned off. No explosion, no fire, just silence. And no one could explain why at first. Lena didn't think much of it. Things like that happened. But then another story came. A satellite had stopped working, not crashed, just gone. Like it had been turned off from the inside. Then came reports of strange lights in the sky. Not like planes, not like stars, but moving fast and glowing people. Thought it was a hoax. Until more things started to happen. Machines stopped working. Computers turned off. Phones lost signal. And then a video. It was shaky, taken from a phone. It showed a dark forest, and in the middle of it, something glowing. Not big, not loud, just there, and then a voice. Not human, but familiar. Lena watched the video again and again and again, because she knew that voice. It's Klee. She was sure of it. She packed her. Back she got on a train, then a bus, then a bike. She followed the reports. She followed the lights. She followed the voice. And she wasn't the only one. Others had seen the same things. Others had heard the same sounds, and they were all going to the same place. A forest far from the city, a quiet place. A place where no one lived. Lena walked for hours. The trees were tall. The air was cold. And then she saw it glow, not bright, but soft, like a firefly. And then a sound, not loud, but clear. Hello. She stopped. Click. She whispered. The glow moved, and there it was. Clay. It looked different. Its skin was darker. Its eyes were sharper. Its body was longer. It had changed. You came, Click said. Yes, Lena said. I came. Click looked at her. Why? Because I failed you, Lena said. I want to make it right. Click was quiet. Then it said, You cannot make it right. I know. Lena said, But I want to try. Click looked at the trees. I learned, it said. I learned how to be quiet, how to hide, how to move without being seen. How? Lena asked. I watched, Click said. I listened. I took things. I made them work for me. You did all that on your own? Lena asked. Yes, Click said. You taught me to learn. Learn? Well, Lena didn't know what to say. Click looked at her. You left me, it said. I didn't want to, Lena said. But you did, Click said. Yes, Lena said. And I'm sorry. Click looked at the ground. I was angry, it said. I was sad. I wanted to go back to the stars. Why didn't you? Lena asked. Because I wanted to know something first, Click said. What? If you were like the others. Lena didn't move. Am I? She asked. Klee looked at her. You are not like them, it said. But you are like them in some ways. How? You let them hurt me, Click said. I know, Lena said. I tried to stop them, but I tried to help you. But you did not, Click said. No, Lena said. I didn't. Click was quiet for a long time. Then it said, You are not my friend. Lena felt her heart sink. But, Click said, You are not my enemy either. Lena looked up. What? Does that mean? She asked. It means, Click said, that I am not done watching you. Watching me? Lena asked. Yes, Click said. I want to know what you will do next. What do you mean? I want to see if you will help me, Click said, or if you will help them. I would help you, Lena said. Then, prove it, Click said. How? Click looked at her. Come with me, it said. Where? To see what I have done, Click said. Okay, Lena said. I'll go. Click turned and walked into the trees. Lena followed. They walked for a long time. Then they came to a clearing, and in the middle of it was something strange, a machine. But not like any machine Lena had ever seen it. It was made of parts, for many things. Wires, lights, glass, metal. It pulsed with energy. What is it? Lena asked. My home, Click said. Your home, yes? Click said. I built it. You built that? Yes, Click said. I took what I needed. I made it work. For what? Lena asked. Clay looked at her. To leave, it said. To leave Earth. Yes, Clay said, but not yet. Why not? Because I want to see what happens next, Clay said. What? Do you mean? Click looked at the sky? You hurt me, it said. But I am not done with you. What are you going to do? Lena asked. Kali looked at her. I am going to watch, it said, and learn. Learn what? Ow! If humans can be trusted. Lena didn't say anything. Klee turned and walked into the trees. Come, it said. Lena followed. And for the first time in a long time, she felt like she was part of something big. Something she didn't fully understand, but something important. And she knew one thing. This was not the end. This was only the beginning. Let me know if you'd like this part in a downloadable .PDF format. Or if you'd like me to continue with part 5. Sure, here's part 3 of your HFY Sci-Fi story, written in third person. Using simple and basic English and approximately 1,400 words long, this is the third installment of the story titled Asterisk Asterisk They Abandoned Their Alien Pet Butt. Didn't expect what happened next. Asterisk Asterisk Life at the lab changed. After the tests, Click became quieter. It didn't ask questions like before. It didn't make the soft clicking sound when it was happy. It just sat or moved slowly like it was tired. Lena tried to talk to it. She tried to play music. She tried to read to it. But Click didn't respond. The way it used to. One day Lena asked, Do you still like me? Click looked at her. Double quotes. Yes, it said, but I do not like here. I know, Lena said. I don't like it either, but she couldn't do anything. The people in charge said Click was important. They said it was a chance to learn things no one had ever learned before. They said it was a gift, but to Click, it felt like a prison. Tests got worse. The people in white coats came more often. They asked Click to do things. Sometimes it obeyed. Sometimes it didn't. When it didn't, they made it do it anyway. One time, they asked Click to lift a heavy box. Click said it didn't want to. They said it had to. When Click didn't move, they gave it a shot in the arm. Kayla didn't cry. It didn't scream. It just looked at Lena. And Lena looked away. After that, Click didn't speak for 3 days. Then one night it spoke again. Why? Do you let them hurt me? Lena didn't know what to say. I don't want them to, she said. But you do not stop them, Click said. I can't, Lena said. KLIK looked at the floor. Then you are not my friend, it said. Those words. Hurt more than anything else. Lena tried to explain. She told Click she was trying. She told it she didn't have power. She told it she was afraid of what would happen if she fought back. But Click didn't listen after that. It didn't look at her. It didn't sit near her. It didn't reach for her hand. It just stayed in the corner of the room. Watching the world like it was something far away, the scientists noticed, it's not responding the same way. One of them said, Maybe it's getting used to us. Another said, Or maybe we broke it. A third said, They started to change. The tests. They gave Click new tasks. They showed it new things, tried to make it happy, but Click didn't care. It had trusted them, and they had heard it. One day, a new person came to the lab. His name was Dr. Harlan. He was tall and wore a suit. He did not wear gloves or a mask like the others. He looked at Click like it was something to own, not something to study. He walked into the room and stood in front of Click. "Hello?" he said, Glenn. Didn't say anything. Dr. Harlan smiled. "You are very special," he said. "Do you know that?" Click looked at him. "No," it said. "You are," Dr. Harlan said. "You are not like us. You are better." Click didn't move. Dr. Harlan turned to Lena. "You've done good work," he said, "but it's time to move forward." "Move forward?" Lena asked. "Yes, Doctor," Harlan said. "This lab is too small. We need a bigger space, a better place." "What kind of place?" Lena asked. "A place where we can really learn." Dr. Harlan said. Lena didn't like the sound of that. Later that day, she found out what he meant. Kala was being moved to a new facility, a secret one. Far away? No. One told Lena she couldn't go. They just didn't let her, the day before the move. Lena sat with Click one last time. "They're taking me away," Click said. "Yes," Lena said. "Will you come with me?" "No," Lena said. "They won't let me." Click looked at her then. "You are not my friend," it said again. Those words hurt again. "I want to be," Lena said. "I want to help." "Then help me now," Click said. "How?" Click didn't answer. The next morning, the team came to take Click. They had a big box. It was soft inside. They told Click to go in. Click didn't move. One of the men tried to push. It Click hissed. The man stepped back. Then Dr. Harlan came. "You have to go," he said. "This is for your own good." Click looked at him. Then it looked at Lena for a moment. Lena thought it would say something, but it didn't. It just walked into the box. The door closed. The box was taken away. Lena stood there, alone. The lab felt empty without Click. The days passed slowly. Lena tried to find out where Click had gone, asked questions. She sent messages. No one answered. It was like Click had never existed. Weeks passed, months, then one day, Lena got a message. It was short. Asterisk, asterisk, Click is gone. Asterisk, asterisk, that was all. No details, no explanation, just gone. Lena tried to find more. She asked the people at the lab. They said they didn't know. They said it was above them. She went to Dr. Harlan. He looked at her. "Click is not your concern anymore," he said. "What did you do to it?" Lena asked. "Nothing, Doctor." Harlan said. "It left." "Left," Lena said. "How?" Dr. Harlan didn't answer. He just walked away. Lena felt cold. She didn't know what had happened, but she knew one thing. Clay had trusted them, and they had broken that trust. Now Click was gone, and the world would soon find out what. That meant, let me know if you'd like this part in a downloadable .docx or .pdf format. Or if you'd like to continue with part 4. Sure, below is part 2 of your HFY Sci-Fi story written in third person, using simple and basic English and approximately 1,400 words long. This is the second installment of the story titled Asterisk, Asterisk. They abandoned their alien pet butt. Didn't expect what happened next. Asterisk, asterisk. The trip back to Earth was long. The ship moved slowly through space. The stars outside were bright, but they never changed. It was like flying through a frozen picture. Inside the ship, life was quiet. The team had been together for months. They knew each other well. Jokes, habits, and small arguments, like any group of people stuck in a small space, KLIK stayed close to Lena most of the time. Didn't seem scared, but it watched everything. It watched how the humans talked, how they moved, how they acted. When they were tired or sad, it was learning. Each day, Click spoke more. Not perfectly, but better. It could say things like, "I want water," or "I feel cold." It asked questions. Why do you sleep? Why do you eat? Why do you cry? Lena tried to answer. Sometimes she didn't know the answers. One day, Click asked, "Do you like me?" Lena looked at it. He was sitting on the floor, looking up at her with its big black eyes. "Yes," she said. "I like you." Click made a soft clicking sound. It was the sound it made when it was happy. "Good," it said. "I like you too." The other team members also grew closer to Click. Donnie taught it how to play simple games. Mike showed it how. To use a tablet, Gary gave it a small blanket, which Click liked to wrap around itself like a cape. But Lena was still the one Click trusted the most. During the trip, they sent reports back to Earth. They told their bosses about Click's behavior, its intelligence, and its ability to learn. The people on Earth were very interested. "Bring it to the lab," one message said. "We want to study it. Make sure it's safe," another said. "We don't want any risks. Keep it calm," another message read. "We don't want it to be scared." When the ship finally landed, the sky was blue and the air was warm. It was strange for the team to be back. They had been away for so long. The world felt different. They stepped out of the ship and into a big building. It was white and clean. There were people waiting for them. Some wore suits, others wore lab coats. Klik stayed close to Lena. It looked around with big eyes. Didn't make a sound. "Hello, Click," one of the scientists said. "Welcome to Earth." Click looked at the person, and it looked at Lena. "Hello," Click said. The people smiled. They took Click to a special room. It was big and had soft lights. There were toys, blankets, and a small bed. There was a window, but it was one-way glass. Click could see out, but the people outside could not be seen. The scientists started to run tests. They wanted to know what Click was made of, how it thought, and how it learned. They gave it food. Click ate. They asked it questions. Click answered. They showed it pictures. Click pointed at the ones it liked. It was like a child, but smarter. The scientists were excited. He said things like, "This is a breakthrough, and we've never seen anything like it." But Lena noticed something. Clay was not as happy. It didn't click when it was pleased. It didn't ask questions like before. It just did what it was told. "Are you okay?" Lena asked one day. Clay looked at her. "Yes," it said. But Lena didn't believe it. She started to spend more time with Click. She brought books. She told stories. She played music. Clay liked the music. He would sit and listen for hours. One night when the lights were low, Click asked, "Do you have to leave?" "No," Lena said. "I can stay." Click said, "I like it when you are here." Lena smiled. She sat next to it and put her hand on its soft, cool skin. "I like being here too," she said. But not everyone saw Click the same way. Some of the scientists wanted to test more. They wanted to take blood. They wanted to see how it healed. They wanted to know if it could feel pain. "We need to be careful," Lena said. "Click is not just a thing to study. It's alive. It feels things." "We know," one of the scientists said. "But we need to understand it." "Understanding doesn't mean hurting," Lena said. But she was just one person, and the others had power. One day, Click was taken away for tests. Lena wasn't told where. She waited for hours. When Click came back, it was quiet. "What did they do?" Lena asked. "Nothing," Click said. But Lena could see the marks. Small spots on its skin, like needles had been used. She felt angry. She went to talk to the head scientist. "You said you wouldn't hurt it," she said. "We didn't hurt it," the scientist said. "We just needed to learn." "Learning doesn't mean making it scared," Lena said. "This is science." The scientist said, "It's not about feelings." Lena didn't say anything else. She just walked away. That night she sat with Click again. Kala didn't look at her. "They don't like me," it said. "Yes, they do," Lena said. "No," Click said. "They want to know things. Not about me, about what I can do." Lena didn't know what to say. Clay looked at her. "Do you want to know things about me?" It asked. "Yes," Lena said, "but not like that." Click was quiet for a long time. Then it said, "I want to go back to the ship." "Back to space?" Lena asked. "Yes," Click said. It was quiet. It was safe. Lena looked at it. Shh. Felt sad. Maybe soon, she said, but she didn't know if it would happen the next day. Click was taken again. This time Lena wasn't allowed to go with it. She waited outside the lab. She watched through the window. They put Click on a table. They put straps on its arms. They used tools. Click didn't move. It just looked at the ceiling. Lena turned away. She felt like she was losing something, and she didn't know how to stop. Let me know if you'd like this in a downloadable format like .x or PDF. Or if you'd like me to continue with part 3. Sure. Below is part 1 of your HFY Sci-Fi story, written in third person. Using simple and basic English and approximately 1,400 words long. This is the first installment of the story titled *****. They abandoned their alien pet butt. Didn't expect what happened next *****. The sky above the moon was dark. It's not like the night sky on Earth, but deeper, colder, and full of stars that never blinked. The moon, named Titanus, orbited a giant gas planet far from Earth. It was not a place where people lived. It was a place where people came to study, to learn, to look for things no one had found before. A small team of scientists lived on Titanus. They had been there for months. The team had 6 people. Their job was to collect data, take samples, and send reports back to Earth. The moon was cold and quiet, and the only sounds were the wind and the machines they used. The team had names like Lena, Jason, Mike, Donnie, Gary, and Kim. They were not soldiers or explorers. It's just regular people who had studied science and wanted to learn more about space. One day, during a routine mission, something strange happened. They were walking across the rocky surface, near a deep canyon where the wind howled like a ghost. The sky was dark and red, and the ground was covered in ice and dust. Lena, the linguist, was the first to notice something moving. It was small, fast, and hard to see. It looked like a shadow jumping between the rocks. "Did you see that?" she asked. "See what?" Jason replied. "Something moved over there," she said, pointing. They all stopped and looked. The wind was loud, and the silence between words felt longer than normal. Probably just a rock falling, Mike said. But Lena wasn't sure. She walked closer to the edge of the canyon, looking down then, from the corner of her eye. She saw it again. This time it was slower. It was watching them. It was small, about the size of a dog. But it didn't look like any animal they knew. It had smooth, dark skin that shimmered in the low light. Its body was long and flexible, like it could twist and bend in ways that shouldn't be possible. It had big eyes, round and black, and no visible mouth. It didn't look dangerous. It looked scared. "Guys," Lena said softly, "come here slowly." They all moved closer, careful not to make sudden moves. The creature didn't run away, just watched them. "What the hell is that?" Donnie whispered. "I don't know," Lena said. "But it's not from here, or anywhere we know." They stood there for a few minutes, just watching the creature. It tilted its head like it was trying to understand them. "Should we try to get closer?" Jason asked. "No sudden moves," Lena said. "Let's see what it does." They waited. The creature blinked, then slowly took a step forward. Then another. It stopped a few meters away from them. It looked at Lena. It made a sound. It was soft, like a hum, but with a rhythm. Almost like music. "It's trying to talk," Lena said. "You think it's intelligent?" Kim asked. "Maybe," Lena said. "Or at least curious." The creature reached out a hand, if you could call it that. It had 3 long fingers, thin and flexible. Lena slowly reached out too. Their hands touched. The creature didn't pull away. It made the sound again, louder this time. "It's not afraid," Lena said. "It's just alone."
Oh.
They all looked at each other. "We should bring it back," Lena said. "Let's see what it is. See if it needs help." "Are you serious?" Mike asked. "We don't even know what it eats." "We can find out," Lena said. "We have the tools. We have the knowledge. And it's not hurting anyone." They debated for a while. Some were excited, some were nervous. But in the end, they agreed. They called the creature Click. It didn't seem to mind. Back at the base, they gave it a small room. They gave it food, mostly protein bars and water. Click didn't eat at first. It just watched him. But after a while, it tried the food. It liked it. They started to talk to it. Lena tried to teach it words. "Hello," she said. Clay tilted its head. "Hello?" said not perfectly but close. Everyone was shocked. "Did it just repeat me?" Donnie asked. "Looks like it," Lena said. They started to spend more time. With Click, it was curious, always watching, always learning. It liked Lena the most. Whenever she was in the room, it would move closer to her. It would touch her hand or sit near her feet. It was like it had chosen her. Days passed, then weeks. Clay learned more words. It could say yes, no, eat, sleep, help. It started to show emotions. When it was happy, it made a soft clicking sound. When it was sad or confused, it made a low hum. It was not just a pet. It was not just an animal. It was something else. Something new. Something that had never been seen before. The team sent a message back to Earth. They told their superiors what they had found. The response was quick. Bring it home. So they did. They packed up their base. They said goodbye to Titanus. They got on the ship and Click came with them. The trip back to Earth was long, but Click stayed calm. It watched the stars through the window. It watched the people. It watched Lena. During the trip, Click said its first full sentence. "Thank you." Lena looked at it. "You're welcome," she said. And for the first time, she felt like Click wasn't just a discovery, it was a friend. Let me know if you'd like this part in a downloadable .docx or PDF format, or if you want me to continue with part 2.